Hey, it's Megan, and I just wanted to do a quick tour of my garden, week 1, and show you what I'm growing. So it is starting to sprinkle out here, but so right here, and then I had one here are sunflowers, and then I have 2 sunflowers on that side and 2 sunflowers on this side. But so all 3 of these beds have tomatoes in them. The 2 beds here on the end are big slicer tomatoes. This is a nasturtium. There's a marigold and another marigold there. And then the rest, we have tomatoes. And then green beans on either side of the trellis here. I will end up thinning them out and probably giving them to a family member to plant in their garden. But so then in this bed, I have a patch of zinnias here, so it'll be really pretty flowers there. On this trellis, we have cucumbers. I don't think any of my cucumbers came up on this side, but I've got a couple here, so I might pull one of these on this side and stick it on this side. But so then in this bed, I have smaller tomatoes, little cherry tomatoes. There's a nasturtium right here, there's a marigold right here, tomato plant, and then there's 2 marigolds here. So all of these tomatoes had been the tomatoes that got eaten by that rogue chicken, and there was just one little stalk branch, and I thought, they're goners, but they've come back and they're looking pretty good. There is a pot of lavender right there. So then in this bed, I have, in this row here, I'll probably end up moving them. I just wanted to put them somewhere and I wasn't sure where to put them. But they are the purple coneflower. They're just flowers. But so then in this bed, we've got more tomatoes, big slicers. This one, I need to put something on it, like some neem oil or some diatomaceous earth. We've just had so much rain that it's been hard to put anything on it because the rain will just wash it off. But there's a nasturtium right there. There's another tomato plant. There is a marigold right here and right here. There's a nasturtium, and there's more tomato plants. More tomato plants over here. There's another nasturtium, another marigold. But then these are more tomato plants. I don't know, it must be like this variety of tomato plants, because I mean this one's got them too, because the other varieties don't have that issue. So I don't know, I've never grown this variety before, so maybe it's a variety, I don't know. These are the San Maranzo tomatoes. They came recommended for making pastas, sauces, and canning. Evidently they were good for canning. I have a bird. But so here's the other sunflowers that I have on either side. This side of the bed I've got those royal golden melons that if you watched the melon video you saw me talk about these and how they were almost extinct in the 1970s. Here is our beautiful strawberry planter. We've actually gotten a couple strawberries off of it already. But so there's strawberries that just hang all around, and you'll see that all these will become strawberries. More on this side, see this little one? But so then in this bed we grew melons. There's sage right here, which like over there, I just wanted to get it in the ground somewhere, but I'll probably move it. These are the Moon and Star melons. So there's some of those there, and I let the kids help me plant them, so they're kind of everywhere. And then these were the Jubilee watermelons from Baker Creek, and then the Orangelo watermelons. So then in this spot here, last year we had just a regular garden, and we had pumpkins had been planted here last year. And so I'm thinking these are volunteer pumpkins coming up, and I'm just gonna let them go, and if they grow, they grow, but if they don't, that's kind of what I had wondered if that was over here, and that it's come through the soil. So not 100% sure. This bed over here I haven't mulched yet because, as you can see, our corn is coming in, and so I wanted to wait till the corn sprouts came in. But so right here on the end of this bed is going to be some asparagus, and then there'll be a couple rows of corn, and then there'll be a row of carrots right here. And then I had finished the bag and just planted a couple right in through here. Hey, Shaggy. Shaggy's our little Shih Tzu. So then under this trellis, I've got to move that tomato plant. Unless I leave it. I'm still not sure what I'm going to do with it. But there is cantaloupes in this side, and then there's honeydew melon on this side. And then here I planted some sweet alyssum here and over here. I need to weed this bed. And then there's a nasturtium. Right here are bell peppers. Right here are the habanero peppers, and then there's cayenne right here. And then this was lettuce, but I'm not sure how it's gonna do. We'll just see. I've never grown lettuce before, so we'll see. But I will be mulching this bed here pretty soon. I'll probably end up on the end here putting some companion flowers or something pretty right there. I'm not sure yet. But so you can see our little corn, some of our rows of corn here. And then in this bucket here, I'm just going to have different mint varieties, since mint grows crazy and just takes over. But so here's our garden, slowly growing and becoming beautiful. But so thank you for joining me on our first garden tour. It's exciting to kind of share our hard work and to watch it grow and see what it becomes. So thanks for joining us this evening. Take care and God bless.